Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm doing my update to the Deck of Pantene Project Pans. If you're interested in seeing that, then just keep on watching. Before I get into that though, if you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button and let's hop into the video. So Deck of Pantene is a project created by Emily Ann Max. I will link her channel down below as well as Books with Maddie, which this project is based off of her BookTube project. Here comes Scooter. And yeah, we're basically using a deck of cards to pick prompts and pick products to go with those prompts. So I will link everything you need to know down below and the rules and all that good stuff, but let's get into my progress. So let's see, the first product I have was for the prompt Cities. So I chose my Venice Fling palette. This is from Estate Cosmetics in collaboration with Bailey Sarian. And I had a goal of using it 5 times and I have since used it twice. This is what it's looking like. I really like the mattes in this palette. The shimmers are definitely like very standard shimmers, but basically I've been mostly just using the mattes and then pairing like indie singles with it, and I've been enjoying it. So 3 more uses to go. I should have this done by the next update. This was in from the beginning. I didn't use it by the first update. Then I had the prompt Copycat, which is supposed to be copycatting another panner. I took it as a copycat product, but I was using the Flower Beauty Spotlight Liquid Highlighter. This is supposedly a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I've never tried Charlotte Tilbury, but this is really nice. I needed to use it 10 times. I needed 5 more uses to go by the last update, and I have met that goal, so this is rolling out. Then I rolled the Joker. And I rolled in 3 red lipsticks to use 10 times each. Now, last update, I had not used them at all. And as you can probably tell, I've at least used one once, and I will go lipstick by lipstick and tell you what I did. So the first one I have is Velvet Jazz, and this is what I'm wearing today, and this is my first use on it, so I've only used it once. It's a beautiful deep red. I really like it. This is my favorite red lipstick that I own. I think is really flattering, and I just really like that it's a more muted red. Not muted, but it's not as bright, I guess is what I'm saying. So I guess, yeah, muted. Anyway, really enjoying that one. And then I also have Velvet Ribbon, which I have not worn once. This is a typical blue-based bright red. And then the last one I rolled in is Palazzo. This is a more sheer formula, and I've been wearing it even sheerer than it is. I've used this twice, so I have 8 more uses to go on Palazzo. I think I will use this a lot in the spring and summer, and then still need 10 uses on Ribbon, and then I need 9 more uses on Jazz. So really glad I finally started to have some progress on these. And finally get them moving a little bit. Then last update, I rolled in 2 more palettes, which was a mistake, but it's fine. The first one I rolled in was for the prompt an influencer collab or product, and I chose my Teresa is Lethal palette in collaboration with Teresa is Dead and Lethal Cosmetics. I set a goal to use this 5 times, and I've only used it once, so this is what it looks like. I really enjoy the color story. I thought the mattes were not as good as I typically remember from Lethal Cosmetics. I really love their matte formula, but that was only 1 use, so I can't really give like a full review. But yeah, I need 4 more uses on this. And then I got the prompt your most recent purchase, and at the time 2 of my most recent purchases I had not received yet, so I went back to my Scooby-Doo palette. This is the Rut-Row Raggy palette. This is what it looks like. And I rolled this in for 4 uses, and that's because I'm trying to get 5 uses on all my palettes this year, or at least 5 uses. And so I had already used this once, so I only needed to roll it in for 4 more uses. I really love the color story. As you can see, I've definitely dipped into all those shimmers. I wish one of these purples was a lighter tone, because they're both kind of mid-tone to dark toned, but I have like a lot of mixed feelings about this palette. Like, some days I use it and I really like it, other days I really didn't like it. Some days the mattes were patchy, the next day the same mattes were not patchy at all. The shimmers crease on me every single time. I think the best way I found to get them to last the longest is by using NYX Glitter Primer with a dry brush, not a wet brush. And so I just find this formula a little bit tricky and inconsistent, but I do really like the color story. It is really pretty. So yeah, that is that palette, and that is all I have. Oh, did I say how many uses I had on this? I used it 4 times, so we are rolling this out. So I have 2 things rolling out. Let me grab my card, or my cards. So we are rolling in 2 new items. I have not looked at the game board. Let's see, take my extra joker out in the instructions. While I shuffle this, I have not looked at the game board. I really would like to get something where I could roll in a foundation. I was not planning on panning a foundation this year because I panned 4, almost 5 last year. But I have one that's starting to leak as I continue to use it. And so I want to roll it into a project and get it out of my collection because the packaging has become faulty. So let's see. Okay, I shuffled this a few times. I always like to cut the deck, and we will roll into products. So we've got, what is this? A joker. No, not a joker, a jack. Jack of spades, and then we've got a 6 of hearts. So let me grab my phone and look at the spreadsheet. For the black jack is phone a friend. And so this is not the greatest problem to get because I'm filming this on the 21st. I want to get this up today, hopefully. You'll know when you're seeing this. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I want to edit this at lunch, I think I'm going to post a poll on Instagram or YouTube and have people vote that way, and hopefully by lunch there's a clear winner. The 6 of hearts is a powder. So I am going to figure out what I want to do for that, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So the first thing I'll go over is the 6 of hearts prompt, and that was for a powder. And so I decided to go with this ColourPop blush. This is from the Limoncello collection. This packaging is gorgeous. This is the blush in the shade Sorrento. It looks like this. It's a beautiful peachy terracotta shade. And I've been, when I'm not wearing either of my panning blushes, this is what I've been reaching for, because those are more cool tone. This is a lot more warm tone, obviously. And so I just thought I would roll this in for 15 uses, and I am excited to work on this. It's already been in my makeup drawer, so may as well throw it into a project. And then I rolled phone a friend. So what I did is I posted a poll on my YouTube page community tab, and I will hopefully have some votes by lunchtime, and then I will put on screen what I'm rolling in, but I will show you the options. So what I hope gets picked is my Nabla Skin Realist Foundation Skin Tint Tinted Balm situation. And as you can see, maybe, it is just leaking like crazy. I just want to get this out. I really like this. I'm wearing it today. I like to pair this. I like to mix in the Auric Glow Lust with this, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. It's one of my favorite skin. I mean, I've been just like reaching for this already, so it would be nice to finish it. I do have quite a bit to go, so this would be a longer haul product, but I really want to roll it into a project, so may as well. The other items, I don't know why I picked the items I did. I just kind of picked. Then the other option is the Rose Inc Skin Enhance Luminous Tinted Serum. This was a Sephora sample I got, and this is in the second lightest shade, but I figure it's going to be so tinted it doesn't really matter. And I put this in, if this rolls in, this will be a finish goal. I haven't used it yet. I figured let's throw it in, get an empty. I've been terrible with empties. That's why you haven't seen an empties video from me yet. It's because I have like 5 empties and it's like not worth a video. The other option I picked is a Super Shock Shadow. This is in the shade Ripple, and this would be to hit pan. So this is what it looks like. I have not used it once, but it is gorgeous. So yeah, this will be in to hit pan on. And then the last option is another blush. Why did I pick 2 blushes when I'm for sure rolling one in? I don't know, but I did. And this is the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy. I really like this one. This is a nice bright peachy shade, and this would also be in for 15 uses. So those are my options. We will see what it is, what wins. So you guys will know right now what's the winner, and that is what I'm rolling in. So for next update, I think I can have the Venice Fling palette rolled out. I just need 3 more uses, and then the Teresa is Lethal palette I would really like to roll out. I need 4 more uses, so I think I'm going to prioritize those so I can get the palettes out, and then we will just go from there. So that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry this update is a little bit late, but you know, sometimes you don't get a chance to film when you need to. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!